day 21 in this rainy, windy day. Although most may be like, oh, what a horrible day, I'm thinking what a fabulous day. I'm actually in such a good mood because it is raining, but not really the rain. It's the coolness. It has cooled down so much. It has been so hot. Those of you that probably live in Sydney understand what I'm talking about. It has been horribly hot that we haven't been able to sleep. All of a sudden the temperature's gone down. Yeah, it's raining and windy and a bit horrible, but who cares? I'm indoors. I mean, I don't care myself. I'm indoors, so I'm loving it. But also, like, I didn't mind walking in a bit of rain because it's just so much cooler. Actually, at work today, it was even a little bit cold. Didn't bring a jacket, but I didn't care because I was like, oh, it just had to get off that heat. Like, we had to just get away from that heat. It was too much. I'm sure it's going to get hot again soon, but for the moment, we can have a break. I can actually wear pants today. I'm wearing my bow in my hair, so I tried to put it around the front. I've actually got it on the back. I didn't see what it looked like on the back, but when I put it on the front, it looked too much because it was too like bang right there. And I'm like, Christmas is around the corner. I haven't worn it as much as I thought I would. Well, I have been wearing it, like I've alternated wearing this one to work as well as the smaller one. And because you could only wear things starting from like December something, really, what's a few weeks of Christmas wear? I feel like it's not enough to wear. Because when you think about it, Christmas doesn't fall on the last day, it falls on the 25th. So there's still pretty much like a week after Christmas in December. So if you're only doing things on the 1st to the 25th, in theory, that's kind of like 3 weeks only of Christmas stuff. So literally, is it worth putting up your tree only for 3 weeks? Is it worth only wearing Christmas tops for 3 weeks? I think we should be wearing a lot longer than that. So I feel like at least to the end of December, you should still be able to wear Christmas stuff. Does anyone have any New Year's stuff? Like, does anyone do anything extra New Year's wise, decorations? Or, I mean, I guess they do have party hats and glasses and stuff for New Year's. And people do that like on the day, but do we do anything else leading up to it? I did go to bed a little bit earlier last night. I ended up getting up half an hour before my alarm, which was still way too early because I got up at 2:30 this morning. But I think my body was set from getting up early and I still am underslept. However, because it was cooler, Chippy jumped on my bed and like I felt him. And my first instinct as a mother was to be like, is there something wrong? Because when summer hits, Chippy never goes on my bed. He just avoids it. I think it's too hot for him, so he never sleeps. He'll sleep on the foot of my bed. He'll sleep anywhere in the house, but he just doesn't sleep on beds in summer at all. And because he jumped on my bed, I thought, is he sick? Is there something wrong? Does he need his mother's cuddles? You know, I feel like I know I'm reading into things too much, but I thought to myself, you know what? What's half an hour of me losing sleep to like me being able to like cuddle, pat with him, give him scratches? You know, if he was feeling the motherly need, I am using that loosely, I know. I just wanted to provide that for him. And so it was really nice. I feel like we bonded a little bit and I still have been having that guilt of not being home as much because I've been working so much. And even when I'm not working, it's like on, you know, weekends or whenever I'm out with my sister, we're like constantly out and there's been dinners and parties and things to go to lately that I haven't seen as much as I would love of him. And when you think about it, he definitely wasn't a COVID baby. Like I got him before COVID. However, during those COVID times, he was used to having me like all the time home with him. And when you think about it, they were like, COVID was like nearly 3 years. And by that, I mean like constantly, like all the time together. Anyways, that was a very long-winded intro. And I know people who probably don't have pets might think that I'm a bit over the top. But when you really think about the lifespan of your pet or your dog, it's not too long. So I don't want to spend all my time just being away from him. Because like we still have to live our life too. But you know, I still want to spend as much time as I can with him, even though he just sits here licking his paws half the time. I did eat a later breakfast at work today, so I'm not hungry right now, which is good. Although I'm thinking that I can make the Rocky Road today, mainly because it's not hot, so I'll be okay in the kitchen. My chocolate's not gonna melt all over me and I'm not gonna be sweating on the food. So I was thinking if I made the like lemon meringue Rocky Road that I've been dying to make, we will do that today. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's rewind that. Let's open the advent calendar first because I want to see what's in that. Then we'll make the Rocky Road. Let's go to the front room. I'm thinking let's go ahead and do as many things as I can before the 3 o'clock slump hits me, because when I sit down that hits me and I'm down to edit, because I got to edit today's video that's going to go up today. I was so proud of myself yesterday because yesterday, which is the vlog I'm going to edit today, I feel like I didn't do so much during the day portion of the video. I therefore actually had time. I edited during the day, so I actually started uploading the video at like 5 p.m. so I feel like it was up by maybe 7. It was at least up by a normal decent hour. Like the uploading bit was up and done. I just had to do the thumbnail, and I actually even had an hour to myself that I could watch a show. Like once I got myself ready for bed, like I had in my shower earlier and everything, and it just felt so good to just be able to unwind. So maybe we can do that again today. I actually do also have a pre-filmed video that I'm just figuring out which day it's going to go up, because I also want to do perhaps a get ready with me video or something where I'm answering your questions, because I've seen the questions that you guys have asked in the previous video when I did request. If you did miss that video and want to ask me anything that perhaps I haven't answered before, perhaps you're a new viewer and want to know, pop your questions down below and I'll try and answer as much as I can. I generally feel like I like to do that when I'm getting ready, because I feel like I need to do something so it's not just you looking at me like this where I'm blah 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 blah, and that way I can answer any of your questions if you're interested to know. I feel like sometimes, like when you watch somebody, you know kind of their day-to-day life, but you don't really know like the background to them, especially if you've like jumped in from the middle, so to speak. Like literally, I've been doing YouTube for many years now. Granted, I'm not like a YouTuber with so many followers, but I do appreciate all of you guys that do not just follow, or sorry, the word is subscribe over YouTube land, not just subscribe, but the people who actively actually watch my videos. And on top of that, the people who comment down below, I 100% appreciate all of your lovely comments. Like every time I see something, mainly the happy ones, it really puts a smile on my face, and it does make me so like happy and proud that I still do this and that there are people who really do enjoy watching me. I also like when I go back to my original videos, I see like how much my confidence has grown in talking to the camera, and I feel so much more comfortable like just chatting to a camera than I did initially. Like yes, in public places I'm not comfortable at all because I don't like people looking at me, but in this respect I don't mind the camera, because literally I feel like there's no one watching me. I know later on people do watch me, but in the moment it's just me talking to myself really. All right, Stanzie, enough chitter chatter. Let's open the advent calendar. It's getting lighter and lighter. I am looking forward to seeing what we do have left. I wonder if the advent calendar is like, you know how some stuff is kind of as you get closer to the end it should be getting better. I wonder if that's the way it works. I mean, I have enjoyed everything that I got so far, I will say. What are we, 21? Ooh, is it a long one? A medium one. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I was also thinking that on Christmas I'll probably do a what I got for Christmas, so it'll either be joint with the Christmas video or a separate video after. Let me know if you do want to see a video like that where it's just I show you what I got for Christmas. I guess it's kind of like a haul, but it's more gifts. I don't need to say who they're from. I can just show you if you guys are curious, because I'm curious. I always like to know what people get. It's just not like a what did you get, but just like, I don't know, sometimes I like to see what things are out there because I probably didn't think of it. What's inside this one? Elemis. I like this brand. It's a Pro Collagen Meringue Cream, Anti-Wrinkle Hydrating Day Cream. I feel like this is something that I'm going to like. I like this brand. I still have a little bit of the face spray left in this, and I'm going to open it up because I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. It's a pretty good brand. All right, let me put a little bit on just my hand over here. Got a nice subtle scent to it, and it just literally just sinks right into your skin. That's why I'm gonna like it, because it's like bang, it just literally sunk in. There's no residue, there's no like greasiness to it. It's like, it's perfect for summer, especially because I'm a face sweater, so I feel like quickly dry down the face, put something like this and it seeps into your skin, and it's perfect, and it's meant to be hydrating too. I'm very excited to try this properly on my face. I've burnt a lot of this candle already. It's already halfway. I have done it before bedtime. However, seeing as it's like dark and moody, I figured let's light a candle. Can you guys see it? We're gonna light this one. Oh, I've had this a couple of years now, and I haven't wanted to burn it because I just love this. I love the fact that it's pink. I love the fact that it's New York. Like I love New York. It's like the vibe and energy of New York is unmatched. Do you know what I was just about to do? I was just gonna say, here, sniff it, like, but it smells delicious. And you know what, Stanzie? I'm hoping to go to the US next year, and possibly could be near Christmas time, so we can buy a new one. That's from Bed Bath & Body Works, and so is this little Santa thing. He's really cute too. So I'm gonna light it because I want the place to smell beautiful. I know you can't smell it, but before, or maybe I should have put it down here so I can see what I'm doing. But before we do some cooking, baking, not even actually baking, it means it has to actually go in the oven. These matches are so small. I got them from my mum. They're just like the tiniest matches out. As I said, before we do our rocky road, let's set the mood. Let's pop on a candle, mainly because I tend to not really do candles as much in summer. It's just so hot from the heat that I feel like there's no real need for extra heat from fire of a candle. But today is a great day for this. It's feeling, I was gonna say wintry, but okay, maybe not wintry, but you know, it feels a bit better. You know what we should also do? Turn the lights on the tree. I realized the other day when I was editing that I thought the tree was on not blinking, because when I turned it on, I literally stared at it for a minute. It didn't blink or anything. I thought, great. And then I didn't even look in the viewfinder and it was flashing, and I thought people are going to be so irritated by the tree flashing in the background. So let's figure it out today. It's all the way over here. Don't look at my butt. You too, Chip. I think that one's it. Chippy, do you like the tree? And then there's the lights in this. I don't even know if you guys can see. Chippy, can you see it? Chippy does not care. Lovely, ta-da, the tree. You know what I'm thinking? Let's put the energy out. Let's get the table here, the one that I said I'm not going to bring out before Christmas. But I'd rather do the rocky road here because there's just no room in my kitchen. This guy is just not interested. Are you giving me those not interested eyes? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Chippy, why aren't you helping me? I didn't realize I was going to be heavy. Where did this fall from? Hello. Are you helping Mummy? Are you a good boy? Are you helping Mummy? You want to give me a hand? No? Hold up. You're a good boy. Where should we put this? Right here, so then the tree can be the background. We're going to have a cute background. Oh. How cool does the tree look in the background? Alright, let's wipe this table down. It gets dusty very easy. Check out the handprint. Double wipe. I gotta wash my hands and I'll bring the ingredients. I'll be back. I can already smell the candle working. Smells beautiful. I've put out the big guns. I've got the donut chopping board here. I've wiped that down. Gorgeous. I've got my big bowl that I'm going to put everything in. Alright, so what we have is marshmallows, digestives, lem tops. We have white chocolate. We have lemon crisps. We have macadamias. And we have the meringue. It's going to be... Why did I do that? Our beautiful rocky road. Especially, I love lemon. We have 2 chocolates that I'll probably use 2 of them to just make more of it, and then that way I can actually share. Let's start with the meringues because I can just hand break them up. And the best thing about rocky road is you use your eye and your heart to measure, because you can just put however much you want yourself. And also you can make the pieces as chunky or as small as you want them. Let's add a third. What else am I going to do with all these meringues? Here's my Christmas apron. Why didn't anyone remind me that I had a Christmas apron? We don't want to dirty our white top. Let's pop it on. Also, mainly, I'll be honest, I am that person who wipes their hands off their pants or bottom here. I can't help myself. I wish I wasn't that person, but I am. So maybe with the apron, we'll do these ones instead. Let's do the lemon crisp because I feel like I can chop them up without a knife as well. You know, I've never tasted a lemon crisp. They look like they're savory biscuits. Oh, I can smell the lemon on them. You know what? I'm going to have to try some. This is going to be very specific, but they taste like the lemon orange napolitanki that my parents buy. If you know what napolitanki are, you're probably from the Balkan or you've probably bought them from some deli. Let's do a few of these because I'm just going to love having that lemon flavor. Whoops. How did I honestly manage to get that on the floor? Like how? Oh, the texture of marshmallows. Huh, I'm just going to do that, cut them in half. Because my scissors, I don't know where they are. Probably in the sink, along with the rest of the stuff that needs to get washed. Hate that texture. Seriously, it needs to be cooler more often. Like, look at my mood. It's like so happy. I think the marshmallows are good because it gives that softness to it. Because everything else is a little bit like... The meringue is like melts in your mouth. The biscuits are crunchy and so the marshmallow is soft. So it's actually quite a nice mixture of stuff. I was just going to wipe this. Let's wash them. Next up, we're going to do the digestives. I have a chopping board if I didn't chop anything up. For decorations. Maybe these will need some chopping. Hold on. Ooh, I love how Stanzie like blocks your view and then asks you, can you see stuff? I think I've tried the lemon digestives. I'm pretty sure I have. That's a little noisy. We might fast forward this bit. This seriously looks amazing. It smells beautiful. Okay, last up, we're doing the macadamias. I think I'm going to cut these up because I just feel like they're a little bit too chunky. I probably could have bought the ones that were already cut up. But Stanzie likes a challenge. The same way opening these up is a challenge. Don't do this at home. I feel like with the amount I've put in here, I'm definitely going to need 2 lots of chocolate. Our next step is to melt the chocolate. Glass bowl. Chocolate. I hope this one melts, eh? This was the one that was on sale. I normally like to get the Nestle, but you know I'm a sale gal. Off to the microwave we go. Let's line the tray up, get everything ready so that way I can do it all as soon as we get back. By get back, I mean get back from the microwave. So I've got my dish that I'm popping it in, and the trick to this, what I learned was, because you know how you normally just like cut, don't ask me where the box thing is. It's probably in the drawer away from this, and this should be inside it, but like, never mind. Now, that's gonna roll off. Instead of doing this, because like, that's not, you know, you can't get the corners in. If you do these ones, as much as it pains me to do that, because then I absolutely hate looking at the paper all creased, like it just, my brain doesn't like that. It stays a lot easier inside. And that's more important than Stanzie needing this to be ironed. I have the melted white chocolate. Yes, Stanzie was smart enough to get white chocolate this time. Now, rather than pouring it from there to there, because I feel like, what's the point of dirtying so many dishes with chocolate? I'm going to pour it in here and hopefully not too much. Oh, perfect. It fits. Alright, now we just might lose some of it as we're turning it, but we're going to mix it all together. It's all in the mixing. Whoop. Where did Chippy disappear to? Hello, you heard your name, did you, little boy? Can you smell sweets, can you? You little munchkin. Let's pour it in here. Ooey gooey goodness. If you like lemon, this smells amazing. I feel like the white chocolate compared to milk chocolate hardens a lot quicker. The milk one stays like runnier. Is that the correct word? Longer, melted. It's gonna be my dessert tonight. We're gonna put it in the fridge and then we will try it later. It's that time of the day again. It is dinner time. What do I have? There's big potatoes here. Chicken. My mum said she tried some new recipe chicken. It's meant to be crunchy. Oh, it's all quite cold. I was actually finishing editing and I literally did not want to get up to have dinner until I finished editing. So then I thought whilst I'm eating, the video can start uploading because I also want to have it up. I'm so proud of myself that I got it done so early. That way I can upload and then that way I can also like have a shower and go to bed early tonight. I'm so happy because I want to go to bed. I feel like because it's not that hot, I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I've got my Ivar. I'm going to have this and then we will try the Rocky Road before we end today's vlog because it's part of the vlog. We've got to taste it, don't we? We need to know what it tastes like. I don't want to leave you in suspense. Alright, no, really, I just don't want to leave myself in suspense. I want to know what it tastes like. I actually took it out of the fridge because I don't want it to be like too hard to bite into. And seeing as it's not too hot, it should be okay, like room temperature. Rocky Road time. It actually turned out, it looks really, really good. I can smell the lemon, so I hope it tastes good. Sorry, you guys can't see me cutting it up, but I will show you what a piece looks like once I cut into this a little bit. You have to like take it out before I'm never very good at cutting Rocky Roads up. I did a big piece. Give it a try. Nice. I didn't really taste lemon in that bite. I like the crunch to it. I like the meringue in it. It smells more lemony than it tastes, but I think literally it's just what piece you get because one bite can only give you so many flavors. Like, I mean, you can't bite it all at once, but it's really good. Recommend making it if you like lemon. I'm gonna end the video here today, guys. Just in time, baby boy. We're saying bye to the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.